welcome back to my first video actually, and today we're going to be talking about Marvel Future Fight's new update. Now, you can watch Uncanny Gaming, many other YouTubers who talk about these sort of things, but I would like to put in my 2 cents. I'm not the best, I'm not even close to that, but I would like to go in and talk about some things. First off, I know this has been in the game for a long time, but they should update Epic Quest. Now, I know no one's talking about this. No one wants to do Epic Quest. They already have all their characters. But, personally, of course, I have none of these done. The farthest I'm on is Wolverine, where I'm trying to get Macron shards, and I'm not doing too well on that, but that's besides the point. The main point is, they haven't added anything new since the Fantastic Four update, which was a long time ago. It's been there for a long time, and there's a lot of stuff that could be improved with it. Not only that, I feel like this Marvel Future Fight has had a lot of problems with it for a long time, but quietly, these last couple updates have been better than most, but not great. And of course, they've been supporting people to stop playing the game. Because when you take a long break and then come back, you have all these rewards. So it's kind of supporting for you to stop playing the game. Which, I feel like you're not giving those same rewards to people who play your game daily, like me and you, that it doesn't really follow through. And the free Tier 3 selector, I'm happy that has an expiration date, so people who weren't playing on that time don't get that reward, which I feel is fair. Now, I'm going to hop into a timeline battle just to get some sort of gameplay in here. Again, I'm very, very not good at this. Just to say the least. But let's just hop into a game. And let's see if we can have some fun somehow. I've been struggling to find play value recently in this game, besides dragging people in with, first off, misleading ads, saying that there was going to be a Black Widow in the ads for the Tier 3 selector, and there wasn't. That's why I was really saving my Tier 3 selector for her, and it didn't happen, and I'm really disappointed about that. Now let's see Spidey take out Sharon Rogers. West messed that up really bad. This is an easy one, just hit him a couple times. Yeah. And that's something I never understood. The support shop, I have to give, is probably one of my favorite things about the game. It allows players who play to be able to get items that they're lacking on. So, this game isn't really inviting anymore. Besides the ads for the free Tier 3 selector, there's nothing really inviting about the game anymore. First off, timeline battles, they're extremely difficult for players who are just starting the game and want to play the game like that. They have to play for years to just be able to play timeline battle without getting destroyed by a Cyclops, a Colossus, a Thanos, Jean Grey, or a Captain Marvel. There's no safety anymore. It's just, you really can't do much about it. And I find that quite disappointing. Now, I know this is a lot of unpacking for my first video ever on this channel, but I'd just like to say that this is something I feel very strongly about. I really like this game. I want it to keep going. And I really want them to improve it, but these last couple updates have been much better. And of course, I'm not the most respected source. I'm what some people call a really young kid. And if you want a good respected source, go to Cynic Alex, who in my opinion, probably one of the best people to listen to about subjects on Marvel Future Fight. And of course, I watch him as well, and I get a lot of my information from him. But I'd like to put in my 2 cents as well. I like this game. Play it every day. I see many problems with it, but those don't get overshadowed by the amount of good that comes from it. And I'd like to say, really, there's not much you can change about this game in this current state to make it much better. Now, I'm not saying the game's good. No, not even close. I'm not even saying that the game is good. I'm saying that the game is playable. Now, I don't want to say... I know a lot of people hate this game right now because of the certain things they've been doing. But, to be honest, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with how the game is in its current state. And with how everything, in my opinion, has been going so far, with them getting on new players from the, first off, that's clickbait from the Tier 3 selector, but also people who want to come back because of those ads and claim they're people. And you hear, Cynic Alex got scammed. Well, scammed, not him personally, but he was saving his Black Widow for Tier 3 selector, and she wasn't in there, like the ad showed, and that's a lot of controversy. I don't want to unpack it all here, just go watch his video on it, but there's a lot that can be fixed about this game, and tomorrow I'll probably be releasing a video around maybe late night, afternoon, just to unpack the Epic Quest a bit more, because not many people talk about the Epic Quest. I feel extremely strongly about the Epic Quest. So I would like to unpack, first off, why they're a bit old now, and none of them really have any value anymore, at least for players who already have a team, or even fresh players who really don't want to play like that. They want to play the game